What if, without any warning, the sun simply went out? One moment, it's there warming your skin, lighting your streets, powering the winds and tides, sustaining every tree, every animal, every human being. And then, in the blink of a cosmic eye, it's gone. No light, no heat. Just a suffocating infinite darkness stretching endlessly in every direction. This is the day the sun died. At first, no one notices. For 8 precious minutes, the Earth continues to bask in the sunlight, unaware that the star at the center of our solar system has already perished. That's how long it takes for light to travel the 93 million miles from the sun to Earth. 8 minutes of borrowed time, 8 minutes of life, and then everything changes forever. The sky does not darken slowly like at dusk. It is instantaneous. A sudden unnatural blackness swallows the heavens. The moon vanishes, its familiar glow replaced by an eerie, star-studded void. Shadows dissolve. Day and night lose all meaning. Cities flicker as power grids overload under the sudden, desperate demand for artificial light. Panic ripples across nations. People flood into streets, staring skyward, searching for their missing star. But there is no sun, only cold, indifferent points of light staring back from the void. Temperatures begin to drop almost immediately. The warmth we take for granted bleeds away into space. Within 24 hours, the world becomes colder than most of us have ever experienced. By the end of the first week, average surface temperatures plunge below freezing. Rivers turn to solid ice. Snow buries cities. Entire landscapes are smothered in white. Photosynthesis, the process that sustains every plant, and by extension, every animal, stops instantly. Plants wither and die. Crops rot in frozen fields. Food supplies collapse. Animals starve. Humanity begins to panic as supermarket shelves empty, as hunger spreads faster than the cold. By the end of the first year, Earth's surface is locked in ice. Temperatures dip to minus 100 degrees Celsius. Oceans freeze to depths of hundreds of meters. Only the deepest parts of the sea, warmed faintly by geothermal vents, remain liquid. But for how long? The atmosphere itself begins to collapse. With no sunlight to drive its currents, air cools and condenses, snowing down as frozen nitrogen and oxygen. Breathing on the surface becomes impossible. The world above is dead. And yet, beneath the frozen crust, tiny bastions of life might cling to existence. Microbes near hydrothermal vents, small human colonies deep underground, huddled near geothermal heat sources or powered by dwindling supplies of nuclear energy. Artificial light might grow crops in hidden bunkers. Machines could recycle air and water. But is this truly living, or merely delaying the inevitable? Meanwhile, Earth's orbit begins to unravel. Without the sun's gravitational pull, our planet drifts silently through the void. The solar system disintegrates. Planets spiral away like lost children. Moons wander off into the dark. This isn't just science fiction. Stars do die. Some collapse into black holes. Others explode as supernovae. Some fade to cold, dark embers. Our sun too will end someday, though not for another 5 billion years. But what if it happened tomorrow? Would we have a plan? Could we build ships to reach a new star system? Or would Earth's story end here, in ice, darkness, and silence? Perhaps the greatest question isn't whether humanity could survive, but whether we're prepared to even try.